Well. Look at what we have here. If it isn't another pattern haul video, after I said I wasn't going to be getting any more patterns for the rest of the year. Yep, I am definitely having a moment, okay? So don't judge me. But if you're in the sewing community, you know how it is when you just can't pass up a good sale. And Hobby Lobby had a 99-cent sale on new look patterns. One moment I'm filming a project for work, and the next thing you know, I'm headed home. 3 Hobby Lobby stores later, I ended up with all of these patterns, which I'm going to be showing you all in a bit. I don't know how I got here, but what can I say? Your girl just couldn't resist, okay? So here we are with another pattern haul. These are all new look patterns, and I'm going to try and make this quick because, as you all can see, it's a lot of them. So let's get into it. Okay, so a few little housekeeping things. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I'm Chardeney. I'm a podcaster, videographer, and creative entrepreneur, and my current obsession and hobby at the moment is sewing. So the first pattern that I have here is 6566. This comes in the size 8 through 18, and I'm actually probably going to take this one back to the store to try to exchange it, because if I am correct, I think they had one that came in a smaller size. So I love this pattern. I actually like how it has this long flowy shirt. It also has another basic top and then a pair of pants, which I think is a very cute and casual look. I absolutely love it. So I hope when I go back to the store, I hope they have another one, but just in a smaller size, so that way I can hang on to this pattern. So the rest of these patterns, I went ahead and took the 99-cent sticker off so that way I can film the front cover of this, because I like to keep these looking neat and crisp and clean for my videos. You know, I'm into videos, so I have to make sure I have the packaging looking as nice as I possibly can. And if you all know, the sale was real, very much so here. And so the packaging of this envelope is a little bit, you know, it's a little bit rough. But the next pattern that I have is 6518, and this is a dress. This is a top. I think it comes in a short version as well as a long version, a pair of pants as well as a pair of shorts. And I think that this is a cute pattern to just have within my stash, something that will be great, a matching set to throw on within the summer or the springtime. And some of the recommended fabrics that they suggest are, you know, I think this is my first time around getting new look patterns. So it's kind of new for me reading this envelope. It kind of threw me for a loop. But the suggested fabrics that they have for this are lightweight fabrics such as batiks, challis, chambray, cotton types, gingham, lightweight denim, linen types, soft lightweight pique, soft lightweight sateen, seersucker, silky types, and it says allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. So I think this is a really cute little set. I've never had anything like this before, so hopefully I enjoy wearing this set. Now the next pattern I have is 6588. It came in a size extra small through extra large. I think this will be a great pattern to give a try come the fall and winter time. So I'm going to be hanging on to this. This is definitely going to be going in my stash. I won't cut into this right away, but I like that it has two versions, one that is a hoodie and then one without the hood. It's a half zip pullover, and I think it'll be great to rock and wear within the fall or winter. The next pattern that I have is N6742, and this is labeled as a easy pattern, which I absolutely love. This is a winter coat, which I can see myself wearing this and rocking this, and I'm so happy that this is labeled as easy because I enjoyed making my last jacket so much that I cannot wait to cut into this pattern. Something that I wish that this pattern had was maybe a pattern for the gloves. I absolutely love when you have like the matching hats, gloves, and the scarf and the coat. I love having like matchy sets. I know that isn't everybody's thing, but I cannot wait to cut into this pattern, and I think that it is super cute. Some of the suggested fabrics that they recommend are wool types, denim, ponte, fleece, scuba, pre-quilted fabrics, and you need an interfacing, a lightweight fusible interfacing. So I can see myself probably sewing this up in a wool or a fleece fabric, and maybe even giving this a try in the pre-quilted fabrics. But I just love this. I think that it is super stylish. I just wish that this came with the matching pair of gloves to go with it. But yes, I cannot wait to cut into this. The next pattern that I picked up is N6681, and I don't typically wear dresses like this, but I don't know, something about this dress was just giving me she's meeting the parents or she's going to a classy upscale brunch with coworkers or something. You know, this is very much so giving me corporate vibes or corporate baddie. And I grabbed this in a size 4 through 16. Even though I work from home, I think it would be nice to just kind of have this type of pattern within my stash for any type of formal event or occasion that might be coming up. Some of the suggested fabrics that they recommend are brocade, cotton blends, crepe back sateen. For some reason, crepe, I want to call it creep for some reason, but anyways, crepe back sateen, damask, I'm not sure what that is. Double knit, jacquards, lightweight wool blends, ponte, sateen, stretch velvet, stretch wovens, velvet, and then it says sleeve stay in lining fabrics. Allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. So yes, love this, and I cannot wait to cut into this as well. This next pattern is a easy pattern, and I fell in love with this. I seen this on a different sewist over on Instagram, and this pattern was already on my wish list, so I'm so happy that this sale came around. And I grabbed this in a size 6 through 18. What I really enjoy about this, I'm always here for, and I live for a moment where there is a cutout in the back, and that's what this dress has. And it also has something where the straps kind of crisscross in the back. So I think that this will be great to rock and wear in the summertime. And I'm really excited that this is an easy pattern, and I can definitely see myself cutting into this right away. Some of the suggested fabrics are batiks, chambray, cotton blends, gingham, linen blends, poplin, and you'll need an interfacing, a lightweight fusible interfacing. But this is such a cute dress, and I'm really looking forward to sewing up view B, which is the shorter length version. The next pattern I have is 6507. I love that this came in a size extra small through extra large. It's one of those loose fitted flowy dresses. You can either do it strapless with straps. It also has a blouse with a one shoulder strap, and then you can also do it in a dress without any straps. And I think that this is a very versatile dress. I love dresses and rompers, so of course this is right up my alley. And come through curls, okay? Like, I just love this whole vibe and look that this pattern is giving. So super excited about this pattern. Some of the suggested fabrics that they have are batiks, calico, chambray, cotton lawn, cotton types, crepe. I'm just going to say crepe because I love saying crepe de chine, double georgette, gauze, gingham, linen types, silky types, vial, and allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. Okay, so really looking forward to sewing that up. The next pattern I have is 6575. This pattern comes in a size extra small through extra large. And the reason why I picked this up is because I can see this as a swimsuit cover up. This is just like a loose fitted, very lightweight and breezy top if you pick the right fabric. I already have a fabric in my stash in mind for this, and I can see this being a swimsuit cover up. Like, I know this is probably meant to just be a everyday blouse, but for me, I'm going to rock this as a swimsuit cover up. Some of the suggested fabrics are challis, chambray, cotton lawn, double georgette, gauze, soft lightweight linen types, silky types, and allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. The next pattern is a easy just for knits pattern. I think I enjoy sewing with knits, question mark. I don't 100% know, but what I love about this pattern is it's a basic top, and I feel like you can never go wrong with having basics in your wardrobe. I need to amp up my basics, and what I love about this pattern is how drapey this view is. Like view B and C, it comes in a short sleeve, a quarter length sleeve, and it has a little bit of like a, I think this fabric will be cut on an angle, which will give it that drape and that extra like flowy and droopy and drapiness of it. And then you also have a curved hem for view A. So I love that this has a few different variations that you can sew up this blouse. It's a basic top, and I think that I'll get a ton of use out of this. Some of the suggested fabrics are size for stretch knits only. I'm not for certain what ITY knit is. I have to look that up. But jersey, two-way stretch, and see pick a knit rule. Allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. So yeah, it's good to know specifically what type of knits to use for this. And yeah, excited about this as well. The next pattern I have is a romper pattern, and it is pattern 6493. I just love the variety of looks that you can get out of this pattern. I love that it has a sports bra, a dress with a little slit. You can do a pant romper, a short romper, or you can do a short skirt romper, and this has pockets. You gotta love your pockets, and I will definitely get a lot of wear out of this. I picked this up in a size 6 through 18, and some of the suggested fabrics that they recommend are jersey, lycra, stretch lace, two-way stretch, and then C pick a knit rule. For view B, C, D, and E, they recommend using batiks, challis, chambray, cotton types, linen types, lightweight poplin, lightweight sateen, seersucker, and allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. And I feel like for this particular pattern, you don't need a ton of fabric for it, especially for like the sports bra, or if I'm thinking about doing the kind of romper dress or the shorts. It's not a ton of things or notions that's required in this pattern. You just need wide elastic and some thread for this pattern. So super excited about this, and this is right up my alley as well. The next pattern I have is 6415, another knits pattern, and I just love that this blouse is so interesting and it comes with different angles and shapes. It's a long sleeve, which will be great for the fall, and also it'll help me kind of amp up my basics in my closet. And then also I like that the cut of it is on an angle. I don't see too many patterns or tops that have this cut to it, so I definitely had to pick this up and grab it. I'm most interested in view B and C, which is a short sleeve and a long sleeve kind of angled blouse, and I am excited that this also comes in a size extra small. Now, some of the suggested fabrics that they have are double knit, interlock, jersey, jacquard, single knit, velour, sweater knits, see pick a knit rule, and allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. So love how interesting that these basic tops are. The next pattern I have is $60.96. Now this one is a cute little simple summer dress. You have a strapless one, a long sleeve one. You have it in two different variations, a short dress as well as a long ankle length dress. You have view A that has a little bit of a ruffle on the sleeve. You have a little tiny tie-up bow in the front as an accent to give you like a little, a little something something going on in the front. And I think that this will be a nice, breezy, quick and easy summer dress. It doesn't say easy on the packaging, but how hard could this be sewing up, especially view B? I say how hard can it be, and then I might cut into this and I may not finish this for maybe, I don't know, a month or two. We'll see, but I am excited about this, especially to just have like a simple summer dress inside of my stash. Some of the suggested fabrics that they have are laundered cottons, batik, chambray, pique, sateen, charmeuse, crepe de chine, laundered silk rayons, crinkled gauze. I have some crinkled gauze, double georgette, sateen, soft, lightweight linen, and linen blends, and then allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. Okay, so you all probably won't be able to tell within this process due to editing and movie magic, but my camera died within this process, but I am back and I'm going to continue sharing the rest of the patterns I have. If you have stayed tuned through this long, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'll have more videos like this and I'll be sharing much more of my sewing process and things of that nature. So be sure to subscribe. And I told you all I had a lot of patterns that I picked up. Again, don't judge me, but let's dive back into the rest of these patterns. The next pattern I have is 6197. This is a blouse and a sleeveless top. I can see myself wearing this on vacation. I keep saying swimsuit cover up and talking about outfits that I can wear on vacation. Mind you, I have no vacations planned, but now that I have all these patterns and fabric, I'm going to have to plan myself a trip, okay? Or maybe you all can invite me somewhere so I can wear and rock all these clothes and items and patterns and things of that nature that I am putting together because at the moment I have no place to wear all these things. So yeah. But anyways, the suggested fabrics for this pattern are cotton and cotton blends, flannel, laundered cottons, batiks, chambray, seersuckers, silks, and silk types, laundered silk rayons, soft, lightweight linen and linen blends. And then for view B and C, you're going to need an eyelet and then allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. Oh, and you need a wide single fold bias tape for this pattern, but I think this will be a great blouse to wear on vacation or just in the summertime. I can also see myself wearing this top, maybe view A without the pocket, with a pair of like matching shorts. I love matching outfits. Okay, so yeah. Oh, and it has like I just noticed that on the side, it has like a little slit on the side of the blouse. So I think that that's kind of nice as well. Yeah, so I think that this is a basic top, great for the summertime, great for vacation. You can also maybe sew up another swimsuit cover up with this blouse and one of those like silky or polyester types of fabrics or maybe even a rayon. Yeah, I can see a lot of different, I can see the vision for this, okay? I can see a lot of different looks for this pattern. The next pattern I have is 6529. This is a lounge set pattern. It says easy just for knits and it has a pullover hoodie with pockets in the front, and then it also has a long sleeve top, and then I'm not really sure what view D is. View D looks like it just has a little bit of ruching on the ends of the sleeve of this garment, and then it has a pair of leggings. So I can see myself sewing this up just to have a little bit of loungewear to wear around the house and okay, come through fro. Okay, this is giving. Super excited. It also comes in a size extra small. So looking forward to rocking and wearing this. The next pattern I have is, I forgot to take the sticker off of this pattern, but the next pattern I have is New Look in 6676. I picked this up in a size 8. They didn't have this in a smaller size, but what I thought was super interesting about this pattern is the angle of this skirt. I've never seen a skirt with this like flowy, drapey angle cut. And it has a little bit of like ruffle and ruching there. So I think it'll be nice to kind of learn how to sew up a skirt like this. I just really like the way that this view B layers and hangs off the model. The suggested fabrics that they have are batiks, challis, charmeuse, chiffon, cotton lawn, cotton types, crepe de chine, gauze, silky types, voile, and allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. So yeah, super cute. The next pattern is 6291, and I have a bunch of different views to work with within this pattern. It has a romper, a pant romper, a dress with a tie front belt, and you can do this with or without the neck strap. I'll probably do it without the neck strap. I don't know, it's something about that that gives me like 90s vibes, which is my era and my time. However, I'm more of a strapless type of gal, so I'll probably sew up. I can see myself wearing all of these views actually, but just the strapless. I like how this view B, it has like the two tie-up straps on the shoulder, and it also has this like loose, flowy, strapless dress with a little tie bow in the front, okay? And look at this model at the top. She is just like serving looks. Both the model at the top and the bottom. At the bottom, she's just like, yeah, okay, you're not ready for this, okay? So yeah, this, it says easy, and it comes in the size 4 through 16, and I think that this will be something that will be cute to wear within the summertime. Some of the suggested fabrics they have are batiks, cotton lawn, lightweight cotton types, crepe de chine. I'm gonna put the name of this other one on the screen. Gauze, lightweight linen types, silky types, voile, interlock, jacquard knits, jersey, single knits, terry knits. And this one requires you to have a little bit of notion. So wide elastic, double fold bias tape, and wide ribbon. I think the ribbon probably comes into place for maybe the the necktie and the belt. I'm not 100% certain. I won't know until I actually cut into this, but I think that you need the wide ribbon for the belt or the straps, the belt that goes around the front of this romper, or the straps for this tie-up romper, the sleeves, not the sleeves, but the straps of this view B. The next pattern I have is 6511, and this is a easy pattern, and what drew me to this pattern the most was view D. I can actually see myself lengthening this blouse and wearing this as like a dress. This is a kind of like a tunic top. View C is a dress, and then it has view A and B, but I think that this is a nice little blouse pattern to have within my stash. Again, it has a bunch of different variations. View B has a little ruffle on the bottom of the blouse, and then view D is just like a tunic blouse, but it has a little bit of gathering around, I guess you can say, the midsection, and it kind of gives me like ballerina vibes, even with the model and her hair up in a bun. I don't know, it's something about this that just really drew me to this pattern, and I can see myself wearing this, especially view D and view A, to just get a bunch of different basic tops out of this pattern. The next one I am super excited about. I am really, really, really looking forward to cutting into this because it is a romper, and I have 6509, which is the pattern. This is one pattern, and you can wear it in 4 different views. So I believe this one is a short skirt. This one has kind of like a cutout back, and it looks like this might be mid-length. And then this romper is a pant, and then it comes in a short, and it has a kind of just like side cutouts, and then a dress option. So really looking forward to cutting this out, and I think that this might be something that might be quick and easy to make. And if I'm not mistaken, I already have a romper that I purchased from a store like this, but I think it'll be good to have this in my stash so that way I can learn how to recreate this and just wear it in a bunch of different fabrics. The next pattern I have is 6546. This is a easy to sew pattern. I am most interested in sewing up this kimono, or I guess you can say this is a cardigan. I love wearing drapey kimonos and cardigans, either to just kind of put something on my arms, especially like now I have a lot of like tanks and things of that nature, and these kimonos look really well if you have the right fabric. And I can see myself stitching this up in a bunch of different fabrics, and I think this will really be nice in a linen. The size that this pattern comes in is an extra small through extra large, so it has a lot of different range for how you can cut this pattern out. I'll mainly be sewing for myself within this year, but I am really looking forward to just sewing up view C, which is the kimono. Now, some of the suggested fabrics that they have are activewear knits, jersey, spandex blend, C pick a knit rule, and then for C, which is the kimono, they recommend challis, crepe back sateen, crepe de chine, lightweight linen types, silky types, and allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. So really, really, really looking forward to sewing this up, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of this. This next pattern is bomb. Okay, this is a bomber jacket, and this pattern is 6545. I have it in a size 6 through 18. The possibilities with this pattern is endless. Okay, it's just endless. I can really see myself. There's so many different like floral patterns that I can just rock this bomber jacket in. Um, yeah, I just don't even have the words to describe like what I'm looking forward to making with this. Okay, I can see myself finding a really dope fabric and then rocking this with like some of my gym shoe heels with this jacket. This this is a keeper. Like I can really see myself hanging on to this pattern for a long time and just, getting a lot of wear out of it. I think I really might be liking jackets and sewing up bags, because for the most part, out of all these patterns, the jackets are the things that are really getting me excited about sewing. But yes, I'm really excited that they had this pattern available. The next pattern I have is N6722, and I love that this is a easy to sew pattern. I picked this up in a size 6 through 18. It is a crop top and a wrap skirt. A very simple make, a look for sure. Definitely something that will be cute to throw on in the summertime, whether I'm going to like a backyard cookout or brunch or even just like a formal event. I can just see myself wearing this outfit so many different places. Okay, this is just the cutest, and I'm happy that they had this in my size, and also that this is a easy to sew pattern. Definitely looking forward to cutting into this within this summer. Some of the suggested fabrics that they have are batiks, chambray, cotton blends, double gauze, gingham, linen blends, poplin, and you need a lightweight fusible interfacing. You only have a few notions of separating zipper, wide elastic that you need for this. And it looks like view A has a little bit of that, I don't know what you call this, but it's like that ruching or gathering in the back of view A. I'm not sure what it's called, but that's the difference between view A and B is the crop top has either a zipper in the back or it has a kind of like ruched ruffle gathered centerpiece along the back side of that top. So, oh, love this. Oh my goodness. I can just see myself in a lot of these patterns. So y'all, this sale, this is what I'm saying. I just couldn't pass it up. The next pattern I have is N6729. This is a easy pattern. This is a dress. It has a little bit of side cutout. This is a like flowy dress. It comes in a crop top as well as a skirt. I think again this is another vacation look or just something that you can easily throw on within the summertime. I have this in the size 6 through 18. Some of the suggested fabrics are batiks, charmeuse, cotton line, cotton blends, rayon, crepe de chine, double georgette, double gauze, silky types, and lining is cotton blends or silky types. You have a few different notions that's required within this pattern, which is wide elastic and yeah, mainly just elastic within this. So super cute. I think that this is sexy. It's giving like, I don't know, summertime vibes, vacation vibes. It's serving a look, okay? And yeah, I'm really excited about this as well. It's easy. Ah! Y'all, I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself. I'm just so excited for all of these patterns. Majority of these patterns, I'm just like, I got to get sewing. Okay, I have so many patterns. I just have to get started. The next pattern I have is N6698. And I have this in a size 6 through 18. I love the drama that is going on the sleeves. Okay, view A has this like puffy quarter length sleeve. View B has a collar with a button down front as well as a quarter length. Is this a quarter length or this looks like a quarter length sleeve with a few slits along the cuffs. And yeah, this just looks like a very elegant, classy top. It looks like this can be a blouse that looks super like expensive and tailored if you find the right fabric to make this with. And I thought that this would be great to have within my stash. Loving the earrings that this model is wearing as well as the fro. And some of the recommended fabrics that they have for this is chambray, cotton blends, dotted Swiss, eyelet, gingham, lightweight stretch wovens, linen blends, poplin, shirtings, and then allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. You need buttons, elastic, and thread. That's pretty much it. Those are all the notions needed for this particular pattern, but I love the drama that this shirt is giving. The next pattern I have is 6461. I picked it up in a size 6 through 18. I love the high-low of this blouse that's in here for view B. I really like blouses that have like a curved hem or it's shorter in the front and longer on the back. That very first pattern that I showed you all at the beginning of this video, I think I could probably get away with maybe not even picking up that pattern. If they don't have that pattern in my size, I think I can get away with using this pattern view B and just extending it down to my calf or my ankles because it's the same kind of concept. But I picked this up mainly because of view B as well as view C. It is like a strapless top, sleeveless top, excuse me, and then it has ties along the side and then some lounge pants, and this is an easy to sew pattern. Some of the suggested fabrics that they have are charmeuse, cotton types, crepe de chine, linen types, silky types, double knit, interlock, jacquard, jersey, ponte, French terry knit, and then for view A, B, and C, they recommend cotton lawn, gauze, and violet and double georgette. And you only need bias tape and wide elastic for this pattern. Love this as well. The next pattern I have is 6585. This comes in a size extra small through extra large. This pattern was on my wish list as well. Again, I think I might have a thing for jackets and sewing up bags. I think that just might be something that I'm really gravitating to, but I just love how this jacket seems like pretty straightforward to make. I've never sewn up a hood or anything, but I love how the pockets are in the front of this. This just seems like a nice casual jacket to have within my stash. And some of the suggested fabrics that they have are double face or reversible fabrics only. Oh, so this is a reversible jacket. Okay, I love this even more. I cannot wait to sew this up, okay? This is just, oh, I'm getting so excited, y'all, in case you cannot tell. But they're saying use double face or reversible fabrics only, double face fleece, double face wool types, fleece, ponte, wrong side of fabric will show, allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. Now, I'm gonna need y'all help on this. I have never seen reversible fabrics. So if you know or you recommend some places for me to shop some reversible fabrics, drop some links in the comment section below of some places where I can start to check out reversible fabrics. This is for show for show. This is a pattern I will for sure be making this fall. So if you can, leave me some recommendations and suggestions for reversible fabrics that I can use for this pattern in the comment section below, because y'all, I cannot wait to sew this up, okay? I'm just so excited. And yeah, this really doesn't require a bunch of notions. There are no buttons, no elastic. I think this is going to be a very straightforward, simple, and easy make. And I just got to find the right fabric to rock with this pattern so I can make it, okay? Send me fabric recommendations so I can cut into it and get into it and serve a look. The next pattern, look y'all, this pattern is all, the packaging is all beat up and tore up. It has been through some things, okay? But the pattern is still serving and giving a look. I picked this up in a size 6 through 18. This is a easy pattern. Look, the envelope that fell on the ground. This is a wrap skirt. It comes in a mid-length, a short version, and then a longer length skirt. I think this will be a pretty straightforward skirt. I don't know if I'll attach the pockets to this skirt. It's just not my thing to have pockets on the outside and visible of a skirt. I've never really been into that. So, to be determined on the pockets, but everything else about the skirt, the fact that it's a wrap skirt, I'm really looking forward to sewing this up. You all are probably tired of me saying I'm really looking forward to sewing this, but what can I say? I am. That's why I picked up all these patterns, because I really like them. And this is an easy pattern, so this is right up my alley. Some of the suggested fabrics that they recommend are batiks, chambray, cotton, cotton types, crepe de chine, gingham, lightweight denim, linen types. Now, y'all, don't go to the store doing what I'm doing and calling fabric crepe. It is crepe de chine and crepe. That's the proper name for it, but these are the suggested fabrics for this particular pattern, and oh, I cannot wait. And the last pattern that I picked up from New Look is 6514. This is labeled as a easy pattern, and this one is kind of like a vest cardigan, just something to throw on over your arms if you have, like what I'm wearing today, like a tank top or a strapless top. Just something if you're looking to just kind of, level up your outfit. I already have a few different fabrics in mind for wearing this, but I already wear cardigans and vests very similar to this that are long and flowy, and so this was a no-brainer with adding this to my stash. It also comes in a size extra small through extra large. And some of the recommended fabrics they have are batiks, batiste, chambray, charmeuse, cotton types, crepe de chine, double georgette, gauze, lightweight linen types, suki types, violet, allow extra fabric for matching plaids or stripes. And this pattern requires fringe and trim and lots of fringe and things of that nature for the accents along the front of this vest pattern, view C and D. And those are the main two views within this pattern that I'm looking forward to sewing up. Whew! Y'all, that was a lot. This was a lot of patterns. I believe I have a total of 29, 26. I lost count, but it's a lot of pattern. And as you all can see, I have a lot of sewing to do. So I'm going to get to that And hopefully, fingers crossed, this is my last pattern haul of the year because I already have a ton of patterns to work with. So if you stay tuned to the very end of this video, thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. I would also appreciate your support even more if you went ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out as an independent content creator. Thanks for tuning in. I cannot wait to cut into these patterns and just show you all the things that I'm going to make, because as you all can see, your girl has a lot of sewing to do because I have a ton of patterns to work with. So I'm excited. I cannot wait to continue to share this process with you all. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.